no, 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 no. I refuse to believe it. I refuse. It says here, at the direct, Marvel fans criticize bad Morbius movie after early screenings. It says here, while the MCU is looking ahead to imminent new releases in Moon Knight and Doctor Strange 2, the next Marvel outing on the docket is Sony Pictures' Morbius. Set to debut April 1st, Jared Leto's first Marvel outing looks to give Sony's Spider-Man universe a thrilling new anti-hero after 2 solo movies for Tom Hardy's Venom. Unfortunately, Morbius has seen a fair share of problems which date back to quite some time. Fans have waited for seemingly an eternity for the movie to release, with filming having finished nearly 3 full years ago before facing 6 different delays to its release date. While this was largely due to the state of flux for all blockbusters thanks to you-know-what, things don't look so great for the general reception for Morbius ahead of its world premiere. Rumors are already indicating that critics are disappointed with the film as a whole, which is largely due to a reportedly inconsistent plot and general sense of boredom in the story. Now, some of those reviews are making their way into the public, and they don't stray too far from the feeling that the film is letting many viewers down. Early Morbius reviews from disappointed fans. The first reviews arrived on Twitter for Sony Pictures' Morbius, which debuts in theaters on April 1st. The general consensus is one of disappointment from the first fans to see the new superhero movie. Collider bluntly called the movie as bad as you were expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be bad. I was expecting, especially the first trailer is my favorite. I am expecting a A or B movie. That's what I'm expecting. Okay? I'm not expecting a C, D, or F movie. For a number of reasons, it says. From complaints about the CGI, which looked good in all the trailers, to comparisons to action movies from generations past. He couldn't find anything good to say about the third. Oh, man. It says here, quote, well, Morbius is about as bad as you were expecting. The 2005 plot collides with visually confusing CGI to create a bit of a snooze fest. But don't worry, they've saved the worst for last. Featuring some of the worst post-credit scenes you've ever seen. Sony is off their rocker. Are you serious? This is hard to believe, y'all. Wolf of Geek Streets praised the performance from Matt Smith and Oliver Wood, but he admitted that the movie as a whole resulted in a incomplete incoherence. I'm sorry, I'm flustered here. In Morbius, Matt Smith gloriously hands up the place, and Oliver Wood delivers some visual flair to the action sequences. Aside from that, the bad plotting and messy CGI, confusing editing, and worse sound mix result in absolute incoherence, but the post-credit managed to outdo it all. This is hard to believe. Someone shared a thing with Thumper saying, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm skipping down the page here. Morbius has Marvel fans upset to start. Even though Morbius has faced even more than its fair share of problems, the fans were at least hoping for a fun outing to the movies. Similar to Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Unfortunately, based solely on these early reviews, Morbius doesn't even live up to that standard as fans find out what Jared Leto and the team brought to life. It's unclear how the new Sony solo film will set up the future for its franchise, even with notable... oh, man. I'm putting my head in the sand and not believing this. I will go see the movie myself in 4DXXXX. And I will make a decision for myself. I am hoping to God that they are absolutely wrong. And that I am going to be treated to a movie that I love. Oh, God. Post comments down below. Let me ask you this. This is what I want to know in the comments. Do you believe the reviews or not? Yes or no? 10 million subscribers. Oh.